before I had a passport. It was my library card that let me get away from the world, right? And I really think that a program that supports our libraries is such a benefit for our community, for our young people. Reading is fundamental. Reading is the cornerstone of all knowledge, and the support for you is something that we're very happy to get here. I also want to acknowledge Freeholder Kowalski, who brought this to the attention of our board, this idea to the attention of our board. This was something that she has been passionate about and has worked towards, and we're happy to be able to bring this into fruition. I'd also like to call up Joseph DeRold of the Plainfield Library and Dawn Jenkins of Clark Library to say a few words, because they were also instrumental in bringing this idea to the forefront for the board.
I just wanted to say very few words. Special thanks to the freeholders for their support in the past, but this is a new level. There is not one of our 20 libraries that can say that we receive as much support from our municipalities as we really need. And so it's desperate for us to have the support of the Board of Chosen Freeholders. I'm retiring in 2 weeks, and I hope that this initiative continues, and I know with the support of our freeholders tonight, you're already on record as for your comments. Thank you.
Always careful what
So on behalf of the 20 libraries, I thank you, and I'd like Dawn to say a word.
Thank you. I live in Plainfield. I work in Clark. Every single day as I'm traveling throughout Union County, I see the amazing work of the freeholders, constantly and genuinely. They're everywhere, and it's amazing, as we all know. So on behalf of 20 directors of some of the lead cultural institutions in each of our communities, we want to thank you. And we also want to thank you on behalf of all of our patrons who come in, our seniors, our children, our working families, our parents who are coming in. Thank you, and especially also on behalf of our trustees who donate their time and effort and energy, and this is such a boon to them to see the support from the freeholders. And I do not think we will be able to come close to the magic of that video, but we will absolutely be giving a full report of each and every one of our libraries and how we make use of this funding. Thank you.
First up, Berkeley Heights Public Library, an award of $1,935.40 for modular robotics. Clark Public Library, $3,623. AWE Learning Station and Star Walk Kids Media ebook. It's exciting. Cranford Public Library, $4,000 for architect feasibility study to expand the children's department.
Thank you so much.
I have freeholder Granados and freeholder Estrada for Elizabeth. Elizabeth Public Library, 4,000, expanding the summer reading book collection.
No, she's taking a hiatus. You know how it is.
Business.
I don't know. Well, she's been very active on Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah, have you tried to friend her? I mean, you got some interesting things on Planned Parenthood and all that.
Vanwood Memorial Library, 4,248, AWE Early Literacy Station, and primary teaching easel. Figure this out a little better. Vanwood. One more, the Facebook one. All right. Marwood Free Public Library, $400 for the Lego Club. Hillside Free Public Library, $4,385. 4 series of dance around the world. Kenilworth Public Library, $3,997.15. STEAM educational materials. All that. Here you go. You can't do that. All right. Linden Free Public Library, $3,345 for stencils and, how do you say it? You can help me out here. Okay. I don't do AccuCut machine and AccuCut stencils. Mountainside Public Library, $4,058. Steam Educational 3D Printer.
Thank you so much.
New Providence Memorial Library, $3,560 for the Early Literacy Station. $3,050 to the Plainfield Free Public Library for puppet theater equipment and multimedia AV systems. Galway Public Library, $2,000, Ready to Read Early Literacy Program. Yeah, I got this down. All right. Roselle Free Public Library, $3,972 for purchasing children's books. Roselle Park Veterans Memorial Library, $5,531.12 for kids iPad kiosks an Acer Chromebook. All right. Scotch Plains Public Library, $3,915 for a 3D printer. Excellent. Springfield Free Public Library, $3,395 for enhancing the schedule of children's programs. Summit Free Public Library, $3,500, expanding the makerspace technology. We have the Union Free Public Library, $5,543.96, expanding your world through technology. And last, but definitely not least, Westfield Memorial Library, $4,800, Early Literacy Station, Tumblebook Library, MP3 Playway audiobook. very much for the work you do in our communities, our young people, our old people, older people, everyone benefits from the support that you provide for our residents. Don't try to cash those checks, it won't work. And I'm looking forward to taking advantage of all of the wonderful things that you're all bringing to the libraries. I'll come out and be playing with your iPads and your Legos and everything else you guys have going on. So thank you all very much, and you guys are the ones that deserve a round of applause.